Welcome to Influencers Unlocked. If you know who I am, I need you to put some hearts in that chat. But this is Influencers Unlocked. This is your first time that you see me. I'm reintroducing myself to you all. Influencers Unlocked is a show where we're sitting down with some people who are considered influencers in their field and social media. Today, we are joined with a very special guest, Gabriella Smith, the incomparable Gabriella Smith. How you doing? Well. I think you may be muted. I cannot hear you. You want to hop down and hop back in real quick? All right, guys. While she's getting that situated, again, I am Jeffrey Jamal. If you're following me, you're probably following from Jeffrey Jamal Facebook, or you're probably following from Influencers Unlock group. If you're following from Jeffrey Jamal, I need you to go to Influencers Unlock and make sure you like the page, you join the discussions, and you tap in to see what influencers we have. I asked a question in the discussion post on Influencers Unlocked, and today we will get the answer to that question. The question is, how many different types of influencers do you think they are? Gabby, how you doing? I cannot. Okay, give me one moment. Gabby?
Yes.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay. I was like, wait, what's going on?
I didn't. I had no clue. We had to get it figured out and worked out for a second for the people coming in for the first time.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. That's what I like to hear. Well, I'm glad that you're here with me today. We have a lot to discuss. I know it's some things that you really wanted to kind of get off your chest and let the people know. We've been sharing and just kind of talking about the different things we expect to hear and some of the things that we want to kind of address with this live. But before we get into that, tell the people a little something about yourself. Gabby,
Huh?
you going in and out, babe. You in there? I can't hear you. Okay. All right. So again, Influences Unlocked is a show that basically addresses that. So I want to see right now, if you're in the group, go to the group and let me know how many different types of influencers you think there are. Um, Let me know what types of influencers you think they are. Okay, I got one person that said celebrity influencers. There are celebrity influencers. That is one of the five. And then we have a few others. But while we're waiting, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break and just get everything situated. And we'll be right back. All right, all right.
Now, everything good?
Yes,
Oh,
praise be.
it was my iPad. I was using my iPad at first, but yeah,
Okay.
what's going on?
Okay, what's going on? So
I'm
let's get this thing started off right again, y'all. I'm Jeffrey Jamal. I'm your host. If you know me, you probably know me from High Tea on Hoodoo House. And you probably also know me from a few web series here, there, everywhere. And today we're joined by Gabriella Smith. How
hi.
you doing? Hey, hey. So again, we're excited to have you. I'm glad that we got everything situated so
Okay,
we can hop into it today. Okay.
it was all my fault.
We're not gonna put the blame on nobody.
It
This
was
is
all my fault. It was all my
mm-mm.
fault. It's all my fault.
This is not the platform to put the blame on anybody. This
Right.
is the platform to empower, encourage, uplift, and make sure that we continue to motivate one another. Okay. All right. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Tell the people a little something about you.
I'm Gabriella, just simply Gabriella. I am a beauty professional. I am a makeup artist by trade. What else? I'm a makeup artist. I mean, I do beauty. I'm skincare now. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from Amite, Louisiana. It's a small town in Louisiana, whatever. But I'm a growing artist. I just moved to Houston, Texas, and I'm a growing artist, and just making my moves, darling.
Okay, keep making those moves, sweetheart. I see you. So I have a question.
Oh wait, and I'm an actress as well.
You better, you better.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
How you forget about that, Miss Payne?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully we're gonna get a little bit deeper, dig a little bit deeper today, pull back some layers. So hopefully Miss Payne,
Shut
don't,
up.
yeah.
Oh, I already know.
So before we get into the hardcore stuff,
Mhm.
again, people, this show is called Influencers Unlocked. In the group, I asked the question that did you know that there are five types of influencers?
No, I didn't know that.
Right. Nobody knew. No, a lot of people didn't know.
Re-
And it's funny because a lot of these companies are now going after what is called the micro influencer.
Okay.
Yes. So a nano influencer is someone who's just breaking in, just breaking their chops, have about 1,000 to 10,000, followers on a given social media platform, right? That's a nano influencer. Micro goes from 10,000 to 100,000. Macro is from 100,000 to a million, and then your mega and your celebrity influencers are 1 million plus.
Okay.
Now, what do you think you qualify as?
Oh. um, mean, what would you qualify me as? Because I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really. Okay, so let me say this. I don't get into, do I influence? Do I not? I don't really get into it, like, but I mean, you would have to classify me as a viewer of me, I guess, because I don't really get into but I mean, what do you think?
It's not a boasting thing or bragging thing
Yeah, that's
to
what
be classified as that. And
the
as a business owner, I challenge all my business owners that are listening. Don't be afraid of the word influencer. Like, if a business or a brand has labeled you as an influencer, an ambassador of their brand, and is blessing you with opportunities, whether monetary or whether it be an object that they're giving you to, make a video, go for it. If it aligns with your values, go for it. Don't say no.
right. Okay.
So I have done a review. We will do reviews on the influencers that come on. And I've done a review based on your social media and your engagement. And let's take a look.
Oh God. Oh, I don't know what this means, but it's cute.
Ain't it though? Ain't it though? So you are a nano influencer. As you see from your social media pages, your Facebook is right around 7,000. Your Instagram is right around the 4,000 mark. Keep striving, keep engaging, keep doing
Thank
what you're doing.
you.
With that being said, like I said, businesses are looking for the micro influencers or below right now. They're
Right,
not looking for the people. Well, they are. They still are looking for the celebrity endorsements, but it's easier for the people that are micro influencers and nano influencers to get deals now on some
right,
things. So
right.
yeah. So
Okay, I'm a nano. That's
yeah. Yeah, and you'll be able to purchase shirts on next week at High Tea Time Media. You could get your shirt that classifies with the level of influence that your social media has.
okay.
Right. So we're going to get into it and have this candid conversation with Gabby and
Okay.
go from there.
Okay. I'm ready. Shoot.
So, Houston, how you liking it so far?
Houston is a different type of animal, I will say, a different type of dragon to slay. Houston is really fast and it will leave you behind. And it's so crazy. Me and some of my new friends out here, they always tell me that they be like, Houston will leave you behind. It's a money-making city. And if you're coming here to like to like the is this for true? Is this for children?
Well, it's for anybody that you're speaking to. It's definitely an 18 and older on there because I know I'm gonna have some guests that.
If you come here to F off, it's not the city for that. This is the city to make money. It's the city to strive and just, like build and, this is not the city to come to play around because you will get left behind.
Absolutely, absolutely. So,
I love it.
what is your business? You said you're a makeup artist, and tell people the name of your business. How long have you been in business?
I've been in business. I've been doing practicing makeup artistry for 13 years. I'm 31. Whew. So I've been practicing makeup for 13 years. My business was solidified, which is LLC in 2017, but I had been doing makeup way longer than that. And my business is makeup artistry, enhancing everyday women's and men now beauty. That's my business.
Okay. And how was the journey in building your business?
It was not easy. I grew up in a very conservative state. Louisiana is super conservative. Um, the people aren't open to new things. Let me say, because I think you're going to get into something else later. So I'm gonna say they're not open to new things off the back. So you have to kind of soften people up to you. And then when you're running a business, people love people. So if people love you, they're going to come and support your business. So I would say the relationship build in what I do is all about relationship building. So I think the relationship building was extremely hard. But it was all worth it in the end, but it was not easy at all. No.
Okay. Well, it's not. It's not easy starting your business and going through those ups and downs, those lows, those highs, those nights when you're like, God, I got a million and one other things I want to go on. Do I really want to do this business? And you're
Right.
like, yeah, I got to go on because it's what I'm passionate about. And you
Right.
start talking to yourself and you feel like you're crazy. Like, but you getting it done. I'm starting to see. I see your brand is very polished. You traveling. You getting your name out there. You do
Mm,
professional work. It's nice, clean.
thank you.
You welcome. You welcome. So, what do you love the most about being in the beauty industry?
I love enhancing. I love making people feel beautiful. Like I just that's just the number one, like the topping on the tree is just making people feel beautiful. I love to see somebody transform into something they always wanted to be, and just making beauty inclusive. Like that's my biggest thing. Like making everybody be a part of beauty. Like that's the biggest thing I would say. What I love about it. I just love making people feel good and making people happy. So I mean, it all goes hand in hand.
Okay. Well, when you say inclusivity, when you talk about that word, what does that word mean to you?
Everybody feeling important. Everybody having a role.
Everybody.
Everybody. Inclusive means everybody.
Because we all have our gifts and our talents. We fit into this puzzle somewhere, somehow.
Everybody belongs. Like everybody
Everybody.
belongs, no matter if you're blue, purple, green, 600 pounds, 100 pounds.
Absolutely.
Everybody is important and everybody matter.
Absolutely. So, with that being said, everybody does matter. Uh, do you feel respected in the industry?
Um, Now, I think, like I said, at first you had to like grease people up and soften people up to a new ideal or something new. I enjoyed the challenge, and y- yeah, I'm respected in the industry.
Yeah. Okay. And what uh how is your experience in being a trans woman in the industry?
Um, it's different because I'm not the norm. I'm not the girl next door. I'm like everybody's has everybody's not experienced somebody that's trans. Like everybody have not experienced that. So it's a new experience for everybody, that's coming into it. So
Hmm.
it's about letting people know like I'm just like you, I'm human. I am not a animal. I am not, I'm not a mystical creature. I am a person just like you. I breathe, I eat, I sleep. Like I'm just like you. So once you break that barrier down of everything you heard is not true and you connect with the person, like you being trans, black, green, blue, it all goes away. Like it's about relationship building and showing people that you're normal, just like
Absolutely. People are people. We are people. We
right.
are all we all have something unique about us. And like you said, that inclusion, that to be accepting and to be supportive. And that's what I we'll get into that one later. We'll get into that one later. That's about this is about you. Okay, so what's your sexuality like? Considering identity and sexuality are two different things.
So happy you asked that. And what did you say? Say that part again, the last part.
Considering that your identity and sexuality are two different things. Your identity and your sexuality are two different things. Can I say it again for the people who are
And
just tuning in? Your
or
identity and your sexuality
or
are two different things.
I am heterosexual. I like men. That's it. Like that is it. I only like men.
And what is your relationship?
But that's gonna we gotta slow down because that's gonna confuse the people.
Okay,
Because I said, okay, I'm a heterosexual transsexual. That
that's confuse some people.
that's gonna confuse. Okay, I don't.
That's
Okay, let's break this. Let's tear it down. So I am transsexual, but my sexuality is heterosexual. I like men. I'm a woman that likes men. That means heterosexual. If you like the opposite sex, you are heterosexual.
yeah,
I hope they got that. Okay, cool. We can go
yeah,
to the next. Those
yeah,
are make
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the math. That's
out there.
so. What is your relationship like with cisgendered women?
That's my cisgender women are like my world. That's my clientele. That's cisgender women are like they're my sisters. I love them. They they're me. We're the like we're almost one the same. Like I said, we're both human, and I love cisgender women. Some cisgender women get on my nerve, just like cisgender men get on my nerve, just like trans people get on my nerves. Like it's we're all people, you know. Like so, cisgender women are primarily my clientele. I love cisgender women, you know. So I mean, they're okay. Then sometimes they get on my nerves, but I mean, you know.
So this is an age-old question. It's a lot of people out there that feel like trans women are trying to erase cisgender women. Do you feel that that's factual, or do you feel that there's some truth to that, or?
No, because trans women could never erase cisgender women. I think everybody have a place, and if everybody stay in their own place, nobody will have a problem. A trans woman shouldn't affect a cisgender woman, and a cisgender woman should not affect a trans woman. Like we all have our own place in this on this earth, and if everybody stay in their place, it won't be no problems.
All right now.
I don't think that there's no erasing. Like no, no, no.
So, are you currently in a relationship?
Absolutely, yeah.
Mm. So,
Real
what
bad.
was it like? How did y'all meet?
Real bad.
Real bad.
Real bad.
That's how bad y'all go together. Real
Oh,
bad.
it's bad.
So, how long have y'all been together?
um, a long time.
A long time. That's what
Oh,
I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Black love flourishing. Is it? Are we?
just know it's been a long time.
Okay. Mm,
People think it just started, but it's been a long time. We grew up talking to each other, so I mean, it's been a long time.
And is they supportive of your business?
Of course, like
So, how is it like with being in business and being in a relationship?
it's fun. Like he's more he actually is more business minded than me. Like I have to like tell him like I don't want to hear about business at 2 in the morning. Like I don't want to hear business ideas after 6. I don't want to hear your ideas about business
You
while
close after business hours?
yes, like it's after business
Uh,
hours. Like he's so business minded, and he's an entrepreneur as well because he does hair and barbering and stuff like that. So he's extremely business minded. So he's actually more business minded than me because my brain cuts off at a certain time, and he is like his goals all day long. So yeah, it's fun.
okay, okay. Because I know in being in a relationship, also being married for going on 5 years. Uh,
Congratulations.
thank you, thank you. So with that, and also having your own business, is a lot of times um, where the juggling act. Like I said, sometimes you start talking to yourself. You're like, oh my gosh, I got this going on. I got this going on. I have this going on with personal life and stuff like that. But
You overwhelm you.
yeah, it's about finding the balance to
Hmm.
me. Finding that balance in your business and making sure that you're not working in your business but on your business, because a lot of business owners get so caught up and so consumed with working in their business, doing all the moving parts, that they don't have a time to step back, look at it from that customer's perspective, and say, hey, I need to fix this, and this.
Right. You're right.
So I commend you. I commend you. I like that. I like
Me
that answer.
too.
So taking it back to the community. What do
Mhm.
you think about the dynamic of our community? It seems like, and yeah, like for real. When I first came out, it was just gay and straight. That was it.
Please say that again. Say that one more
They
time.
it was the gays and the straights. That was it.
Okay, when did you come out, my baby? When I want to know what year did you come out?
I came out in 2000. I came,
It was just gays and straights.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. But now it's LGBTQIA plus.
Okay, so what do you think of the dynamic of, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think.
I honestly think that it's beautiful that people can walk in their truths and be able to express how they feel as people, right?
Right.
Who you feel as a person is important because this is your life. God gave you this life to live, and it's yours to live accordingly and to do those things. No one else should be judging anyone else because you're not the judge. So to me, it's a good thing, but at the same time, you I feel personally that we have to take a time to explain to others and educate them so that way that it's awareness and it doesn't lead to a misunderstanding, and the misunderstandings lead to hatred, and the hatred leads to internal conflicts within other subgroups of community, the black culture, or anything to that effect. You know what I mean? It's time for communication and dialogue to happen, and to really open up about what people think and feel, like how they want to be respected. So that's my thoughts on that.
Me, I think that the black community is slow to catch on to what's going on. And
Uh-huh.
I think that just like everything, things change. I think that we're in a great, great, great space where everybody has a choice to identify and live their life the way they want to live. And I think that all of the race have caught on board and like just ready to do it. But I feel like the black community is like going tugging and so slow and so stuck on tradition. And like you said, when they first came out, it was just gays and straights, and it's like they don't want to let go of the old ways and walk into the new world. It's like, let it go. There are now trans people, there are trans women, there are trans men, there are gender non-binary, we give honor to biologically born women and men. We call them cis, the separated, so they don't feel like we're saying that we're biological women, men, trans people. Like, so nobody feels like,
Educate them.
yeah. So it's like, I think that the black community need to work more harder on catching up with the times and trying to understand and educate each other on the way they want to be respected and everything. Because everybody's taking everything as disrespect. And it's not disrespect. It's we're all trying to live in this world together. So it's like, it's not a move over or get out of my way. It's like, okay, I'm gonna make my own. And everybody's so involved with everybody else's business. Like,
That's the thing.
I hate the fact that I have to tell you that I'm heterosexual or pansexual or bisexual. Like, why is it anybody business who I lay down with?
Yeah, yeah. That's what someone does in the privacy of their home seems to be.
Right. Why does it matter? Like, it's so much thought put into who's laying down with who. Why do we care? We all got to get up and go to work in the morning. Why do we care about who is laying down with who? But I don't know. But and it is the black community. I'm not white. I'm black, and
But you can only speak from your experience. So
I've experienced from my community as a black trans woman, I don't receive discrimination from no other race but black people. I've only had conflict with my own people that look like me. So I'm confused. I don't know. Only people have to educate is black people. Like, only people don't. What is transgender? Black people. White people go and Google, just like they look up recipes. They have went and Googled what is transgender, what is this, and what is cisgender. Like, they went and Googled and done their research already, so they ready for the new world. Black people sitting back like, wait, she trans? Is that trans? What is trans? I don't know what like but they're doing it to be sarcastic. And it's like, we wasting our time being sarcastic and shading one another. Like, let's just move forward to the world, because that's why, like, the real stuff that's going on, like medical insurance and stuff that we need to be worried about, we don't even have the focus on that because we so worried about who Jeff is sleeping with or who Gabby is sleeping with, and is Gabby trans, and is Jeff attracted to Gabby, and if Gabby's attracted to Jeff, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's a lot of in your business, in your business.
Yes, and
So
it's
in,
that community.
instead of being in my business that would, allow another black family to grow and prosper, you in my business to find something, a kink in my armor, quote unquote,
I guess.
like, to try to tear me down, but it's not going to work. So Jeffrey's quote of the day, based on the conversation so far, is you can be in my business, my LLC,
Yeah.
but you can't be in my business personally.
Right. I'm just like, girl, like, it's weird. It give me the creeps.
Yeah.
It give me the creeps. It really.
So that was heavy. That was heavy. That was really heavy, but it's truthful. It's a conversation that needs to be had. So
I said
I
what
just, huh?
I said what I said.
And I'm sticking to it. I'm so, I'm sorry. Who? I gotta live. Okay, just saying. So how did y'all meet? I'm in y'all business now.
Who? Oh, um, he stalked me for a very long time, and I'm just saying.
Hold up. 911, we gotta stop.
Well, no. We were friends for a very, very long time. We were just friends, and we just kept playing back and forth with each other. And like this year, we kept reconnecting, disconnecting. And then last year for Bayou Classic, we had reconnected, and we just kept in touch with each other. And we just hung out and chilled. And then we looked up, we was in a relationship, so it's like, okay,
Just,
let's do it.
just eyes wide open, and you find out she's sitting next to the person that you meant to be with.
Right. And it just happened, like genuinely, like just happened. And,
So I'm gonna pause for a second. Everyone who's tuned in right now, some of you may be tuned in at Jeffrey Jamal, and some of you may be on Influencers Unlocked. If you are tuning in from Influencers Unlocked, thank you so much for the love and the support. And if you're on Jeffrey Jamal, make sure you go over to Influencers Unlocked. You don't want to miss out on these sit downs with these very special guests who are going to pour their heart out to you and not only give you an insight into what's going on in their business, but what goes on in their world, what goes on in their reality, give you a better look into the lives of these influencers. So tap in. Yeah, so back to it. So what's next for you?
what's next? So I took this entire year off just to reset because I went it's been a lot in these last couple of years. So I was like, I just want to kind of chill for a minute and just like, like be in my relationship and just, like relax and just, I got to relax and I got to just kick back and chill and just like be a girl and just, just, you know, just be happy. And, so I mean, so the end of this year, starting the next year, whatever, I'm getting heavy into skincare. I'm working on my skin and I want to help other people transform their skin. So I'm getting into a new business that I don't really want to say too much about, but it's coming and it's in the process and I'm working on it. But it's something that's going to be really, really big. And it's something I'm really excited about it. I'm having so much fun creating and educating and learning because now I'm in my 30s. I'm like, look, this skin ain't gonna look like this forever. So let me get it together. So now it's like I'm pairing the beauty with the skincare. So like now we have to.
Okay, well, I'm here for it. You see, I need to, yeah.
And it's for women, and this is something for women and men. So it's gonna be a good thing.
Okay. I'm here for it. So We talked about your business. We talked about your love life. And we talked about your experience. So let's talk about you as the actress. Do you have
Oh.
you as the actress? So you were in a show called Generous on
Yes,
Hulu House.
yes, 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 yes. Oh my God.
Yes, you. That's you in that top corner, huh? All right now.
Trashy poor.
Don't. So, how has that experience been like for you?
That was so fun. Like I had so much fun on set. Greg is a genius and he so professional. Like it was just it was so professional, but we had so much fun. I was the only girl on set with like 15 dudes.
The
Like I was
biggest.
treated, you was there.
I, w-
You were there for the set of Generous. I had so much fun. Like I was treated like a queen. Like they treated me, they rolled the red carpet out and it was so fun. And I got to play somebody who is nothing like myself. And it was fun. Like I had so much fun. It was because I always wanted to do acting from a child up until now. And I actually like got into looking into like classes and stuff like that too. So yeah, it's exciting. It's a lot of work though. Like
it is.
it's a lot.
It's nothing in life, no profession, no craft in life can you
It's
just.
hard. It's
You
hard.
have people that are naturally talented in it, but even still, they perfect their craft. So,
Right.
who am I not to say I don't need a class?
Right. I just when it was the lines. Oh my God, it was the lines. Like learning the lines like it was horrible.
Well, you're a trooper. You pulled it together. You pulled
I
it together.
felt so bad because I read them lines, but like when they say action, it's like it was just, but I had so much fun. I
I
love
remember I was getting behind the scenes stuff, social media, and I did the close up on you when you were getting ready for the scene with the rules and the sit down and all that other good stuff in the living room area.
yeah.
And you hit me with the line, I see you don't believe in using filters, I see. And I fell out because y'all get into it. Do Gabby need a filter?
Don't do that. Look, let me tell you this. I like to look, I like to, get a people perfection. But it's so crazy when me and you met. We met like we had been knowing each other for everybody was like, how long y'all knew each other? Cause as soon as you met me, I started putting you to work, like asking you to do stuff for me and stuff like that. And but yeah, you was just studying video on me, and I'm like, cause I'm like obsessed with like looking at the video after somebody do it. So you was like videoing me, and I'm like, is he gonna let me see what he videoed? And let me see this phone because I was like, but we had so much fun. We did.
Yes, we did. It was an experience. It was a time.
We filmed that in like a week.
We did. We did. It was working with Hoodoo House and acting and everything else has been a great experience. Greg is a great mentor. And if you don't know who we're talking about Greg Williams Jr., the former owner of New Venture Theater and the current owner of Hoodoo House. If you don't know, Google. You can find it. It's going to be the first thing that pop up, I promise you.
Right.
SEO on point. So we're gonna make sure that what do you have next? Like, what are you planning on doing? Anything else? I know you said you're taking classes. Anything in the works?
Think about Generous, yes. But like I said, I took this year off, man. I took this year off. I was like, I'm telling you, like after we wrapped Generous, I came to Houston. We wrapped Generous that Sunday morning. We had a wrap party that night. I left for Houston at 2 in the morning. And I've been in Houston ever since.
You said you was leaving.
I told you, I was like, I'm out of here, man. I was like, I'm out of here. And I left. Like, I've been in Houston ever since under my man. Just Just
But you've been coming back and you've been going back and forth, getting your bookings and stuff here and there. And
yeah, I do because I had a lot of like some clients book like way in advance. So like I'll come back for like a bridal shoot or some of my clients will pay me extra just to come, just to they fill my car up and everything just to have me do their face because they so locked in on that artistry. And but I've been sending them to different people in Baton Rouge. Like I've been sending them to different people, but like people just be so locked in. Like I said, people invest in people, and it's important to be a great person, a great service provider because people pay people. You know what I'm saying? So, I always strive to be nice because I know that's what brings people back. So yeah, but what's next for me is just doing this skincare stuff and just further building my brand here and hopefully marriage and some kids, child.
so marriage and some kids. You talking about the kids? The sex life must be nice.
It's epic, darling.
That's what
It's epic.
that's what love will do for you. Y'all see me looking off in the distance. Y'all know I'm talking to somebody like I'm singing a song. That's what love will do.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, what is one of the things that you want to leave with the people? What
Um,
is a few things, maybe whatever you want to leave with them? I'm not going to limit you to one.
I want people to be open minded. I want people to be whoever they want to be. Like if like be happy, be whoever you want to be. If you hate that job, quit that job. If you hate that relationship, get out of that relationship. If you want surgery, go get it. I want people to be whoever they are and mind your fucking business. Mind your business, you know, focus on yourself and stay out of my business. I'm just playing. Like just be who you want to be and just be happy and like get some good sex in your life and like I don't
Hmm.
know.
Keep the good sex in your life.
Get some good sex and keep some good sex and focus on yourself and go for the bag and don't let nobody fumble your bag and keep around you. You cannot grow with the people. You're not going to finish with the people you started with. Get them toxic people from around you that's not evolving, that's not changing. If they not changing, if they not switching it up, if they not striving, you got to get them from around you because you're not going to strive.
Hmm. And keeping the right people in your circles is always crucial.
Yes, and keep your business to yourself.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Unless you want good marketing.
Oh yeah, well of course.
That's a plug for me. And
I'm so happy for you and I'm so proud. I told you when we met, I was like, you was gonna do this. I was like, you're gonna be doing you know what I said. The thing is what I be saying. I be speaking it into people. So, yeah.
yeah,
I told y'all I'm psychic.
yeah. And I told you, look, I see it for you too. Look,
Yes,
you
yes.
keep doing what you're doing. I'm
Thank
proud of you. I'm proud of how I seen your business grow and prosper. That you glowing on here tonight. So I know you have. Look, I said tonight. Y'all hear
I'm
me talking?
really happy. I am.
I didn't say tonight. I said tonight. So I'm glad that you came and you joined me, and you're the first guest.
And thank you for letting me be your first guest.
It's not
I,
a problem.
I popped the cherry. Period.
So again, key holders. Oh yeah, I'm talking to y'all now. Yeah, I'm definitely been talking to y'all, but I'm talking to you. You are a key holder. If you're listening or you're watching this right now, you are a key holder in Influencer Unlocked. And I want you to go to Influencers Unlocked Facebook page. Make sure you tap into the discussion, answer some of the questions, ask questions. Gabriella will be joining Influencers Unlocked as a community expert. So if you want to talk about makeup, skincare, the trans experience, or just reach out to give your love and support, please do so. The disrespect will not be tolerated.
It will
So Please don't waste your energy coming into the group if you're going to do that.
We block over here, baby.
Page will be reported.
Right.
So again, I want to thank y'all for coming in to make sure you tap in and, you know, stay with us as we continue to go on this journey of learning more about some of your favorite influencers and introducing you to some new ones. Gabby, it's been a joy.
Been a joy. I had so much fun. Yay.
Did you have anything else you need to let the people know?
Oh yeah, if you're in the Houston area, I am here. I'm offering micro shading, which is permanent eyebrows. I offer laser teeth, cosmetic laser teeth whitening, full makeup application, and facials. So if you're here in the Houston area and you need a little, let me know. I am now taking services in Houston. I was trying to go slow with it, but we got to get it going. So, I'm in Houston area, so hit me up. You guys continue to support Jeffrey and Influencers Unlocked, and y'all make sure y'all check out. Also, make sure y'all check out Hoodoo House because they have a lot of different shows coming out, and make sure y'all run them streams up. And that's it.
Yes, yes, yes. Please do both. And to follow Hoodoo House, that's www.hoodoohousetv.com.
Right.
And make sure you also go to the social media pages that Hoodoo House has and give credit where credit is due. Though Hoodoo House is responsible for taking talent, polishing talent, molding talent. Greg Williams is phenomenal. And we hope that you not only show love for Influencers Unlocked and Jeffrey Jamal, but also show it to Gabby and every other influencer that comes on this show, as well as anyone else that we mentioned. Come on, baby. But what you doing? What you doing? We could do this. We could make it happen together. We could all make it together. Because what? Iron sharpens iron.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good night. Thank you for tuning in to Influencers Unlocked. This is Jeffrey Jamal, and we will see you again, key holders.